You board your airplane and see this. What do you do? Miss Frizzle took her kids to O Block. I can't believe the Italians saw this and then decided to move to New Jersey. When Eminem said I have to be stomped by 40 men to suffer a defeat. 40 men equals 80 feet equals a defeat. This why white people's not allowed in rap. Turn it off or we'll lie. Kids from wealthy families have less stress, longer lives, study fines, and water is wet. Kids from divorced parents. Kids from parents who should have divorced. He's a mix of the whole cast of Stranger Things. My boyfriend discovered that snap filters work on rats. Jesus Christ, which tar pit did they drag that thing out of? Mr. Japan refuses to call Trump daddy and good on him. The only untouchable players in the league. I'm touching all of them, I don't care. AI industry abandons AI after Obelix anime fan artist calls it AI slop. Tech billionaires vow to learn traditional arts, fail at drawing hands. What even is art anymore? 100% human made. Source. Trust me. Lip gloss sharing among friends. Some self cringe as a treat. ChatGPT. 5 hours 29 minutes. Yes, I do have crippling loneliness and nobody to talk to. How can you tell? She. Would you like to go upstairs? Tim. Of course. She. Do you have protection? Tim. Why? What's up there? She. Well, it's bigger than yours. You'll understand how I feel deeply for you. Ladies, take notes. Met this girl online yesterday and she's already trying to learn more about me. Not just up. It's called conversation. Learn it. Yes, my king. First, I must know many things about you. What is the name of your first pet? What is your mother's maiden name? What is the name of the town where you were born? Friendly tip. When making a rec, play Disney music in the background. That way if it gets leaked online, Disney lawyers will have them all taken down. You're welcome. Magic ain't paying the bills anymore. Harry Potter 52 of Greenville. Possession. Ham limit 25. He's going way over the ham limit. Apart from Bobs and A, what else do you think every lady should have? Access to safer so we won't see trash like this. Growing up we had a no Disney rule. My pop said happy endings don't happen in real life and he didn't want us to get an expectation of having one in our own life. One of phrases growing up was, in life you can do everything right, still going to chill you in the end. It wasn't until I was married in my 30s that I saw my first Disney movie. It was Aladdin. Then again, the reservation didn't have a variety of movies or shows available. That means there's potential for other mobs from Minecraft life to come back. Wait, is that the original image? Have never seen that one before. I only know this one. I can finally krill myself. Find your best fit. Want an exclusive Lego Pet set? Can you guess what fits here? We at Mountain Dew would like to apologize for our role in the destruction of American democracy when we encouraged our viewers to do the Dew by embracing a lifestyle of extreme daredevil feats. We were unaware that this focus would involve the atrophying of the soft skills necessary for economic success and stable relationships in a post-industrial world. Why are you holding the door open for a boy? That's the problem right there. You look like rain would melt you. Stop I'm a straight white male. Never mind guys, it's actually not that bad. Learned something about myself today. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create soft men. Soft men make me hard. I'm not sure that this is the correct saying, but let's go. Teacher drank in class, swore at pupils and did Macarena. To me, relaxation is looking for my partner in crime. You should be capable of carrying at least 80 pounds through rough terrain, own a shovel and have time tonight. No fatties. What if there is no placebo effect and sugar is just really healthy in pill form? This is actually true. A double-blind study confirmed that, counterintuitively, sugar pills are incredibly healthy. Of course the control group all had cyanide pills. Back in my day it was doctors and nurses. The world's first ever public funeral was held this year. Perhaps it's a sign. Is ton destroying us? People who like to explore abandoned buildings. What was the biggest this I'm out moment you had while exploring? Found what looked like the remains of a pig and it was wearing Tari. Don't talk about my mother like that. You wanna Netflix and chill? I would rather prefer IMAX and Climax. I would rather do some safe Hulu and woohoo. Amazon Prime and XE time anyone. Join me for some good old fashioned Smash Bros. Just Smash Bros. Today my psych professor said you'll never truly know someone well enough to marry until you have seen them struggle financially, grieve a lost one, or witness them while they're sick. And that just hit really deep. Truly amazing advice. First date ideas. Freeze their assets, chill one of their loved ones, poison their effing dinner. I love using the giant scrub dadders in our TikToks. I wish I had that many sponges. I only got 7. I freaking love them. Welp sponge. That's a lot. I now got 60 hee hee hee. Oh what? You're jumpy like a dyslexic cat. Hit hard. One more time. Please make a Spotify podcast. What? What does my touch chart say about me? Touch meme. Strangers, best friends, immediate family, partner. Lunch lady paid kids to 4th grader who called her a bee. Ghost town in UK. Waterlooville is the sort of place you feel overdressed with both your ears. You win the prize. Most people know so little that if you transported them 200 years into the past they would not invent anything ahead of time. So how do you get electricity? Who the hell knows? Still my biggest flex to this day. You were made out of pre-dum. I think this guy is a social experiment. I'm German and I absolutely didn't understand a single word. This is advanced German. Hi girl, you like big D's? Yes, done. Breaking news. Magnitude 5.5 earthquake strikes southwestern Japan. Please keep the people of Japan safe, especially the women, but also the men too. My dad once told me that my face was democratic, that all the part size, nose etc. were very freely placed. Yes, I have Asian parents. The very first James Somerton video I ever showed my husband, which I think was his 99% plagiarized video about villains in Disney movies, my husband said this guy's really afraid of showing his neck. I don't trust a single thing he says. And man, he clocked his A right away. Lost an uncle just like that. They were about 2 miles out. Gave the call they were on their way back in cause a storm was coming. Never made it back. Nothing was ever found. That's terrible. I'm so very sorry for your loss. He's made his escape to the islands. Your uncle is in the Cayman Islands. When I'm about to take out the clock, but she starts kissing me. You offer it to me freely. You use form. Me myself prefer little bit of resistance. In Pakistan, a man named Sattar Baksh opened a cafe with a logo similar to Starbucks but featuring his own face. When Starbucks sued, he argued that the logo depicted his name and face. The court sided with him, allowing Sattar Baksh Cafe to continue operating. Made these in 7th class, those were the days. Film actress Netflix star Kylie Page 28 found lead at home. Why aren't there any games that explore the theme of cosmic horror? Wait, he admitted to killing 4 people to avoid the Seth penalty. Obese is the word for plus-sized people. Bigger please. Why does Moldova exist? Short animated documentary. Just tried a kid's meal in McDonald's. Unfortunately her dad chased me away before I got any of her chips. Inject gorilla blood into your veins. Would make you stronger, I think. You think wrong. Silence. I can already feel the gorilla's blood coursing through my veins. I'm powering up. I like this guy. That isn't an AI image. Look at its mouth and eyes. Both are fine and it also credits the artist in the title. Their Tumblr bio literally says do not use for AI training, and scrolling their works confirms they are an artist, not AI. Don't scroll far, there's a shirtless. The wrongful judgment of what's AI and what's not harms artists. Okay, my bad. 8:42 p.m. Are you ready? We are gonna go all night. 8:51 p.m. Me, licking lips in anticipation. I'm nervous. I have never done a bungee jump before. Instructor, don't lick my lips again. Epilepsy warning. This is what Too Mad saw. Best headphone out in the market. This headphone rocks. At first I was hesitant to buy it because of its price, but then my Morsi advised me to sell kidneys if I wanted to buy this. I had to sell both kidneys because one was not enough. Never regretted my decision. Such balanced sound quality that it can't be matched. Whatever you want to do, play games, watch movies, listen music. This headphone produces best sound quality in every case. There is one problem though. Morsi is no more. I love my friends so much that I spend hours secretly composing the eulogies for their funerals. I do 50 to 60 job interviews in here every day. I never hire anyone, but about half the applicants buy a drink from the vending machine after I subtly encourage them to. I make $300 a day in passive income with this method.
Spare change, ma'am.